So number 7 here, it says the graph of the function h is shown of the following which has the greatest value. So the first question, it's a graph of h. The first one says the average value of h. So average value of h given h. That means we are adding them all up and we're dividing by the width. So for this problem, adding them all up means I'm going to integrate from -3 to 2 on this graph. So that's the stuff in yellow. In general, what would you say is true about the area under the curve? It's really small. In fact, it's negative, right? There's a lot more negative in that first triangle than there would be in the other part. So this is negative right here. This whole guy is negative, and then you're going to multiply it by a fifth. And so it's still negative. It's a really small negative number. The next question said, find the average rate of change of h. They gave me h. They want the average rate of change. So in other words, I am finding slope. They're giving h, and I'm finding the average rate of change. I'm finding the slope. So that's what this red line is. I started down here at -3. I went up through 2. That is the slope of the line. The slope of the line is definitely some positive number. I could estimate to be what it is, 1-ish, but it's positive. That's what I care about. 3/5, cool. I was estimating. I don't care. It's positive. Everything else is going to be negative. It's positive. Letter C says the integration from -3 to 2. So I'm integrating this thing. That means area under the curve. Again, that's the stuff in yellow. So the stuff in yellow, it's area under the curve. It's definitely some negative number because there's more underneath than above. Part D is integrating from 0 to 3. Well, integrating 0 to 3 is just this part, the first half of the graph. That's definitely negative because there's more underneath the line. And then the last one is h prime at 0. This is a graph of h. If I want to talk h prime, that's the slope. What is the slope right here at 0? It's -1. And so everything else is negative except for the average rate of change, which is the slope of the line. And then screw